What's up with the YouTube? We in here today finna make some chili beans. I went ahead and got the pinto beans already. Finna sort these out for y'all. Finna have some cornbread. You know what I'm saying? A little spinach. I got my ingredients. Now I was gonna use a bell pepper, but my mama said I didn't need a bell pepper. But I got a secret ingredient I'm gonna add to that right there. But that's my onion, my jalapeno, and my minced garlic. You know what I'm saying? I got my cornmeal and my flour from my cornbread with some hot water cornbread by baby out, you know. So right now I'm finna show y'all how to sort these beans out. Got my ground beef, and I think I'm gonna actually add some breakfast sausage to that. But y'all stay tuned and holla at your boy. So right now, all I'm doing is scraping the beans out on the cooking sheet. Gonna sort through them. And basically all I'm gonna be doing is picking out all the bad ones, like the split ones, as in this one. Those, I just pick a corner. I'm left-handed, so I put in that left corner. Boom, and all the mud. So I'm gonna put all the beans in this pot, fill it up with water, and I'm gonna let it simmer. I'm gonna do that quick soak. And I might just take me a little while by the time that the beef should be frozen. So let's get into it. See, usually when people make chili beans, they use the can, but I'm old fashioned, I like to do stuff the old way. I'm using a bag of beans. So right now, the quickest way I do it is I just take them in my palm, sort them through, make sure ain't no bad one. Instead of doing one at a time, you know, a little quicker. Yeah, I remember cooking these for my grandma. Getting a little chili, so I made me some chili beans. And I still do got some more spices in the cabinet. I'm not just using that. But see, this is what you don't want with stuff like that. So get all that stuff in the corner. Boom, you don't want that. Keep it in the corner. Other than that, it's easier to do it with your hand. You know, you see a lot easier. Yeah, we just do that till the bag is in. Check in with y'all in a sec. See, look, we don't want him. Yeah, welcome back. And as you can see, out a whole 2 bags of beans, you can see some rocks. You know, some bad beans, you know, more rocks. Splits, bad splits. So that's why you want to make sure you clean your beans, people. Sift through them, make sure it's worth it, you know. What I say, whenever you want to cook, you want to make sure you cook alone. My mama always say, when you cooking, you're not cooking for yourself, you're cooking for other people. So take your time, you know. Put some love in your food. So now, I'm finna rinse these in the water till the water runs clear to get all the dirt and stuff off of them. I don't want that in my beans, you know, because I'm cooking these whole, so. Just rinse these until the water turns clear. I'm gonna check back in and show y'all what that'll look like. Keep them soft. Make sure to rinse the beans thoroughly. Feel like just like this coming up in a sec. But you see how it's clear? That's what you want it to look like. You don't need too much water, just able to cover the top. You see? That's clear. You can get it a little clear, but you know, the more you rinse them, it helps too, because your beans, you see, that's clear. See, that's clear now. That's quick as clear. But the more you soak them, it helps your beans cook quicker. So the more you rinse them, you take your time, you know. Rinse your water clear. The more you rinse them, it's gonna help them cook quicker. So you take them for like 2 hours, probably like an hour. But I'm gonna put this on the stove. Meantime, ground beef is pretty much defrosted. Still a little block. So I'm gonna cut up my vegetables, cut up my jalapeno and my onions, and I'll be right back with y'all. Unfortunately, I forgot y'all, I'm left-handed, so my hand will block the angle a little bit. So try to come like this, but basically, all you're gonna be doing is just dicing it up. I'm trying to show y'all as best as I can, but that's all you're gonna be doing. That's all you're doing right there. Nah, I still need more knives, y'all. I only got this knife. It ain't too big, but hey, they get the job done. You know, we moved in not too long ago, so I gotta step my kitchen game up. I'm gonna drop my cash app in the bottom, so in the bio, so you know y'all could cash app $1. Everybody cash app $1. I'll be able to get some kitchen equipment. Y'all see more cooking videos. And buy more fishing poles, or hell, I'll put some gas in my truck. I go more country videos, more content out there for y'all. So all you wanna do is just make sure nice stuff. Now see, I will be using this other half with these for my ground beef, and then I'll use this. I'll peel this part more, get the part I want off of it, and put that with the onions right now while it simmers. And I will do the same thing with this jalapeno, but you know, that way I get a little flavor going around. Alright, y'all, so I peeled the second onion, got what I wanted off. This will be going into the onions, so I mean directly into the pot of beans while it simmers. So these I really just don't want to dice them up too much. I just want to kind of, you know, I really like big chunks in there. These I want to leave bulky. I'll leave these blocky like that. I have my others diced up in the bowl here. Now I'm gonna dice up this onion. I mean this jalapeno, I'm sorry y'all. And I'm gonna put this in the freezer to chill. Sorry. Try to keep it a little fresh, you know. But for right now, this is going in the pot with the beans. Cut it. Now, y'all, this is my first time. Not first time, but I don't cook with jalapeno too often, so bear with me now. I think this is how you dice like this. Caramba. Sorry, y'all. I know I'm left-handed, so I'm trying to get a good angle for y'all. red pepper. I mean jalapenos. Sorry. Dice up this other one. Put this half straight into the beans right there. Bowl of onions right here. So it might be a little better for y'all like this. I'll buy me a mount whenever I drop my cash up down there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can actually see my knife work. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be careful now. What I tell y'all earlier, because if you cut yourself while you cut that pepper, it's gonna burn. It's gonna burn. Like that boy Usher say. See? Now it's always easier for me to all my peppers up like that. Try to cut them down. See? Now you line it up. Now you don't have to have it this fine. I just like cutting stuff. You know, I feel like that's a little part of cooking. So, you know, all I'm gonna do is take half of this. I'm gonna leave a little more. Cook that with the beans. Now, have my onions and jalapenos. Pretty nice hefty amount. I might put a couple more onions in the beans, but I'll throw this in the freezer to stay fresh. Just clean up. Have some bacon in there. I'm gonna brown up for y'all. Basically, I'm just waiting on this meat to thaw. It's almost there, but you know, can't rush perfection. Y'all, so right now I have my cornmeal. Measure 2 cups of cornmeal, and I'm gonna do a half a cup of flour. I'm gonna mix this together for my cornbread. I'm doing hot water cornbread, so I'm gonna show y'all how to do that. You know what I'm saying? Put a little salt on it. So I already put 1 cup in there. This is my 2nd cup. Now me, I always like to double check, you know, so this is a bowl I have for water. I just put water in it and double check on measurements. Y'all, I'm not a baker. I'm scared of, never really did bread before, so I always gotta make sure it's on point. Right there, boom, that's 2 cups, and I got a little extra. I don't know if that's extra. So that's my 2 cups. I'm gonna put half a cup of flour. And in the meantime, y'all, put this pot of, I'm gonna boil some water for the hot water cornbread. Stay tuned. Alrighty, y'all. So basically, I got my 2 cups of cornmeal, half a cup of flour, all-purpose flour. Throw that in there. Add a pinch of salt. Just a little bit. Just a pinch. Really, not even that much. Well, just a little bit more, because the salt will help it flow up. You gotta look at how much condiments per bowl. Pinch of salt. And a pinch of sugar, y'all. Pinch of sugar. You know. Just a pinch. That's good right there. Now, the more sugar you add, the sweeter it will be, but I'll be putting more sugar and I'll be putting more honey. So, I'll check with y'all. Mix this up. While you mix this up, I have my hot water coming along. I'm finna do my oil and get my cast iron skillet right. I'll fire a little bit more. And my beans on the back burner right here. You know. They're getting good and nice. I already put my seasoning in them. I put my jalapenos and onions, but I also have my garlic powder, smoked paprika, and stuff like that. But yeah. Check y'all in a second. Alrighty, y'all. So now that my ground beef is thawed out, I'm gonna go ahead and season it up with some garlic powder. Some onion powder, some smoked paprika, some black pepper, and some salt. Then I'm gonna grab my veggies out of the freezer. Ooh, see how nice those are? Ooh, smell fresh. I put those with the ground beef. Right now I got my hot water heating up, my grease heating up. Have that ready. And you know, then I have my cornbread. Hot water cornbread mix ready, so right now everything's already prepped up. My beans are on low, everything's low and slow, you know. Alrighty, y'all, I have my ground beef seasoned up here. I went ahead and did, you know, smoked paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper. Just black pepper in there. I never go wrong with black pepper. Now, with chili powder, I'm gonna put some of that in my meat and also in my chili beans. I have enough water in there for those to cook down, you know, and you gotta make sure you put enough water because the beans will drink it when they cook. It's gonna soak in all that water, so season your water, jalapenos and onions. Now also I have my minced garlic. Shout out to my tea lady, my mother. Went and stole some of that. Got my veggies right here. Getting ready to throw those in the meat. Hot water cornbread mix. You know. Y'all stay tuned. Alrighty, y'all. So I went ahead and added some of the jalapeno and some of the onions to this mixture. Go ahead and put my chili powder and sturdy beans. I've been stirring those, you know, every couple 15 minutes, you know, make sure they don't stick to the pans, you know. My meat, I'm gonna drain the extra grease off. So the way I figure, I cheated. So instead of draining too much grease off, I cooked it in this skillet and I kind of switched the fire between hot and low. So the skillet burns most of the grease off. So I've been doing that. I'm still gonna have to drain it, but it's been helping with not draining it too much. So after I'm done with that, I need to add don't forget to add your garlic. I almost forgot to add mine. So I'm gonna add that in there also. But leave some vegetables so that whenever you drain your grease, you can put more vegetables into your meat. And then once you put your meat into your beans, you'll have more of a, you won't have to use so much of the MSG. It'll be more actual good flavor. Now I got my water boiling up. I'm gonna switch it in a bigger pot with my corn mix. Gonna whip that up for y'all. Drop that shit in the motherfucker in the grease. Y'all like and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? We're doing Trap House cooks, man, Now that the water's at a rolling boil, you'll take that and put that into the cornmeal mix. I'm gonna drop my Cash App at the bottom. Yeah, give me a little phone mount. I'm gonna show y'all how to cook with it. You ready? Just gonna take it though. Turn off the burner. Like one rib. Take it. The water's hot. Just add a little bit. Turn it to the side. Mix it into a ball. As you can see, you need a lot more water than that. So basically, don't be scared of it. Let's see. That look perfect right there. And basically, you just want this to be a big old ball. So you're gonna need a whole lot more water than that. But you see, it's almost locking up. It's almost locking up like I need it to. See? See how it's kind of want to come together? You just need a lot more water. Not too much though, you don't want to drown it, but you're gonna make sure the oats get cooked with the water. See, that's it right there. We're locking up, boy, like that. Yeah, Lord. See, and this is almost what we want, but you see them dry spots? You gotta get that up better there. Get that up better there. So I'm gonna say you just need a little bit more. Looking like some glue. That's it right there. So, and you see people, you add little bit by bit, because we don't want to overdo it. Ooh, see how it locked up just like that? That's what you want. Boom. Skirt the side. And loose one off the side. Skirt the sides. You see how this is though? One big ass ball. That's how you want it, y'all. Boom. Now I'm gonna do a little bit more water, just a little bit, cause it's gonna eat that up already. See, it already locked up. So. Oopsies. That's what you want. So now, all that grain is cooked. It's sticking together like a ball. All you gonna do is take your guallop out of this. Let me bring y'all over to where the real magic happens. Now, this is my first time cooking this, and basically, you just want to make sure that there's nothing fine, no powdery. And you see, it's all mush. It's all mush. You see, no powder. So, the reason why I say that, I'm gonna bring that over here. Basically, you're just gonna get a spoonful of this, just like this. I'm just gonna drop it off in the grease. Just like that. So from here, very easy, y'all. You just scoop. And I like mine crunchy, so you don't have to do no extra. Just scoop, make sure it's together, you know, and just slide it off in there. Boom. Like make like little cookies. That's all you doing, little boom. And then when you knock it off in there, I ain't got nothing to hold it, but all you do is just scrape it off in that grease. You ain't got to drop it too hard or nothing. Just almost like if you making cookie dough or something at home. You know what I'm saying? That's all you doing. Now I'm doing this stuff because this is the only part that's gonna take long. My beans low and slow. That's how we doing it. But this, cause you know everybody want cornbread. See the back of the spoon. That's kind of. See how you got that in there? It don't matter. Just take that. Put it back in the bowl. You just gonna keep working that till you out. Work it just like that. Make sure it stick together. Make sure it lock. Once it lock, pop it. Call it pop lock. You know what I'm saying? I'm trademarking now, man. Pop, lock, and drop. See now, the grease I'm using is vegetable oil. People usually cook this with peanut oil, but I just didn't want to go all the way to the grocery store while I was being lazy. Just gonna keep working it out just like that. Make sure it's locked up together. Now that it's like this, you let them cook for a couple minutes. Then when they done, all you do is just flip them, take them out, put them over here. Same vice versa. Now I'm gonna get back to y'all now. I got other stuff to cook. Stay with me now. Peace. I'm so impressed how my cornbread came out. But yeah, so basically, take them out. Now, don't laugh at my paper towels, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop my Cash App in the comments, you know what I'm saying? And y'all can help me out. But right now, just know which ones you put in first. You can feel which one's harder than the other. Some of them you gotta flip, you know. And don't forget to flip them, y'all. So stop popping, flip it to the other side, y'all. Flip it, flip it. Flip it right there. There you go. See, you can smell the sugar and everything in it, y'all. Just look at that. The foldings. I don't even have a woman to cook for. Let me see, but he's stuck on the bottom. I mean, I gotta turn my grease up. You dropped a couple in there. And after you do that, that's goodness, right? Goodness. See y'all take that. Y'all take this honey right here. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Now, secret. Put that back there to warm up. Secret. I'm talking about it. And my ground beef. So I already drank the grease out, so add the rest of my mixed vegetables. Get the rest in there. And also, I didn't have a lid for my pot, y'all, so stir my beans. Still got it on low, you know, but after I put my meat in there, I'll turn the fire up for more chili powder. Y'all stay tuned. Alrighty, y'all, so I added my ground beef in like 10-15 minutes ago. Added a little more water, and right now I'm just letting it like soak all the flavor in. It should mix it up, but I'm gonna let it a little bit longer. Hot water cornbread. Now in the microwave I got butter, honey, and I'm gonna put some sugar in there. Heat it up in the microwave, pour it over the top. That way it's a little sweet, you know, that's the sweetness for the cornbread. Cause this is literally just cornmeal flour with salt, a little sugar. So, you know, but yeah, it was delicious, man. In 20 more minutes, 30 more minutes, we'll be good to go. Y'all stay tuned. Look at that. Alright, so my chili beans are done, basically. All you really want to make sure, see, it's already in the simmer. It's been simmering for a minute. So this is what I like to do to taste it. Grab a bean, like this. Take a little bean. Like that. With your finger, however you want to do it. That's why I want to make sure you just like tender. You can just they're really ready. Let those finish up for a bit. I have my beautiful cornbread right here. I don't like my butter. My honey. Just some honey, man. And this is sweeted butter or something like that. A little honey in there. I'm just gonna make like a honey butter. And I'm gonna put these in the microwave, and I'm gonna put this in the microwave. And I'm gonna drizzle these over that. A little sugar. Stay tuned. Alrighty, y'all. The end result right here. Cheese, fruit, beans. After the savages in here. Got the hot water cornbread. Got the honey mix. Anything just dip that around. I already had it in the microwave. I already got some on there, but the cornbread. Juicy, juicy. Just like that. There you go. Sweet people. Good food. Hey, y'all holla at your boy. Peace.